And we are live, Mr. Hawkins.
We
Say
live
hello
up
to
in there.
everybody.
What's going on?
Hey guys, so as I invite people, I am actually here with the awesome Mr. Terrence Hawkins. And tonight we are going to talk money, 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 money. And
That's
Terrence
right, that's right.
Hawkins is an enrolled agent with the IRS. He is one of the top tax and accounting practices in Charlotte, North Carolina. And he happens to be the top person in MWR Financial. And I can't think of a better person to talk finances with. Now, guys, listen, I want you all to watch this entire live because it doesn't matter if you're making $100,000 a year, if you're making $25,000 a year, or if you're making $100,000 a month. You've got to know what to do with your money.
That's right.
We're talking about save, growing and protecting it, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So I want you all to listen up. So I just thought about something fun to do.
Okay.
All right, so this is what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to give Terrence a topic,
Okay.
and I'm going to give you 30 seconds. That's
all.
it, 30 seconds to tell us something very, very important or crucial. Give us a tip or something
Okay.
as it relates to that topic.
That topic.
Okay?
All right.
All right. So the first topic I'm going to give Terrence is a topic that he is an expert in. It is a topic that should be very important to you because 1/3 of the money that you earn goes to pay what? That's right, taxes. All right, Terrence, quickly 30 seconds on why saving on taxes is so important and how to do it.
Okay. Saving money on taxes is very, very important because it's 1/3 of your income and it's going away. And if anybody took 1/3 of your income and took it away, that's other monies that you do not have now that you can use it for wealth building, paying some bills, doing some other things, giving to your kids, because you got expenses. And right now it's going to the IRS. Stop letting the IRS take your money and you can be using it for yourself.
Ooh, that's good, that's good. All right, he did that in less than 30 seconds. If you got that money going to the government instead of your household, you're saying you love Uncle Sam better than you love your family. You know that's not true. So learn to save on taxes. Now, let's go to another topic now. You know you and all of your cousins are into this topic right here because you say, I need to up my credit. What? Yes, score. Now talk about credit as it relates to cash flow and why having a top-notch credit score is so important.
Okay? Your credit score, guys, it dictates how much you're going to pay on things. When you're borrowing money using your credit, those companies make money by interest. Higher the credit score, lower the interest that you pay, keeping more money in your pocket. Insurance premiums, save that money. Loans, save that money. Get your credit score up, the entire credit score. 35% of your credit score is on the history. You need the other 65% of your credit score as well. And it's all about the type of debt and how long you keep that debt and be able to control that debt.
Ooh, he dropped some nuggets and told me some stuff I didn't even know.
See?
Ooh, that's
See?
awesome. Gotta keep hanging around this man right here. Okay, so we talked about taxes, we talked about credit. Next time, ooh, okay, I got
All
this
right.
one. Now, one of the biggest hindrances to your wealth building is your debt. And so many people are stressed out, guys, because of the debt that they're paying. They've just gotten themselves into too much debt. Talk about getting out of debt.
Okay, getting out of debt, guys, is really actually simple, but people have been trying to do it for a long period of time. I can clearly remember the church has been talking about getting out of debt forever and have a lot of different seminars. The main problem is the accountability of continuance. People can start getting out of debt with having a program, but they don't continue it because they don't have accountability.
Gotcha.
So if you had a monthly plan that tells you exactly what to do, tell you what to pay and how much to pay every single month, and the key is to know the month and the year you will be out of debt. So if you basically are missing a month or missing two, and that end of the time, that month and that year that you're not going to be out of, if that changes, it'll help you to get back on debt. So you need an accountability to really get out of debt.
Gotcha. It's so freeing when you can actually know your debt-free date. Most people don't
That's
know
right.
their debt-free date.
That's right.
But he's going to show you a way that you can actually know the day, month, and year. You'll be totally debt-free. And then just imagine, guys, being a debt-free millionaire, a debt-free millionaire. Now, if you knew how to be a millionaire, you would probably already be one, right? So now I want Mr. Terrence Hawkins to talk about wealth building strategies. How are we going to, we can become debt free. Now, how do we take that debt and turn it into millions of dollars? Wealth building. Go.
All right, wealth building is all about your money making money. Your money making money. And that's really what? Investing. And there's 3 buckets of investing. That's a tax now, tax deferred, and tax free. You got to look at tax now, tax deferred, and tax free. Okay. Tax now, your stocks, your bonds, your cryptocurrencies, your forex and things of that nature. You make a deal, you tax when now this year.
Gotcha.
Tax deferred are your IRAs, your 401ks, your 403bs. You get a discount now on your taxes, but you're taxed when you retire and bringing those back. Okay. Tax free is stuff like your Roths and your IULs and our private reserve account when you want to get your money not paying taxes at all. So you need to make sure that you're letting your money make more money for yourself at a lower tax rate.
I love it. I love it. Tax-free retirement. Doesn't that sound good?
That is.
Most people don't know they can have that. Okay,
Exactly.
guys. So we just talked about saving on taxes. We talked about increasing your cash flow through having a top-notch credit score. We talked about becoming debt-free through an awesome system and wealth building. Now, what I want you to know is last summer, I happened to call Terrence and I was sharing something with him in reference to business because he knows I'm a entrepreneur. And so Terrence said, "Hey, Boomy, have you heard about what Mr. Brian House had put together?" And I'm like, "No, what?" Now, he knows I know Brian from over 10 years ago. I know his integrity. I know his business acumen. He's built multi-million-dollar companies several times. And so that intrigued me. And he went to tell me about MWR Financial, this financial membership. And it just made so much sense because I was familiar with some concepts. And as a wellness entrepreneur, making a 6-figure income in the industry, everything that you talked to me about, I needed for myself. I needed tax help. I needed to get out of debt. I could stand for my credit score to increase, and I was behind on my wealth building. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I need that. And a lot of people in the industry I'm in the professional home business profession,
That's right.
they make a lot of money, but they don't have a lot of money because of the lack of financial literacy, right?
Exactly.
So, this is what I decided to do. So I'm like, oh, I need that membership. But then you went on to talk to me about the guaranteed income and how you could share this with other people and make money. So I'm like, okay, that just makes sense. If it's good enough for me, why wouldn't I share this with other people?
That's right.
So I want you to take 30 seconds real quick. We talked about this membership. If a person loves the Financial Edge membership, what about guaranteed income and streams of residual income from actually partnering with MWR?
Okay, it's good. Partner with MWR, you know people that need the membership. Why? Because you know people that's making money that has to file their taxes, and everybody want to pay lower on their taxes. If you just start right there, and then you know that everybody wants to make some income. If you refer those individuals, 3 people, 1 customer is guaranteed income. And the key that I like to say is, if you can save more money in your taxes than the business cost and get 3 other people to save more on their taxes than the business cost, everybody save more in their taxes than the business cost. We have a Financial Edge membership for us financially for free. Let's let the IRS pay for it, and then Mr. House is going to give us some guaranteed income.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So there we go, guys. I don't care what business you're in. It doesn't matter
That's right.
how you earn your income. You've got to know more about money. You've got to become financially literate. You've got to learn how to save your money. So we're talking about the taxes, getting those tax deductions, turning the personal expenses into business deductions, which means what? More hard-earned money for ourselves.
I'm running for myself. Bigger
Right.
take-home play.
That's right. And then as entrepreneurs, we know about, what did Robert Kiyosaki call it? Like
Other people's money?
Yeah, OPM. When you have better credit score, then if you do borrow money, you're using other people's money. Then you're paying less.
And at a lesser rate.
Right, at a lesser rate, right? Which allows you to increase your cash flow because you're paying less for your money. And also allows for insurance too.
Yes, insurance too. I mean, anything that's tied to or driven by credit these days, especially like as you said, insurance now pull your credit. Anytime you're going to get something that they have to pull your credit for, okay? You want to have a higher credit score. You want to position yourself with a higher credit score to pay less on that item, okay? And sometimes even to get the item, even a job.
Yeah, even credit's tied to so many things. And then when we talk about getting out of debt, I mean, when I listed out all of my debts and had them all one place, it made me mad. I'm like, what? How could I let myself get here? Every month that I'm paying these creditors, that's money I could be investing in land banking.
Yeah.
That's money that I could be putting into a private reserve account. Now I'm paying these doggone creditors. Oh man, as I'm getting my bonuses and everything from my money, I'm paying off
Put it
debt.
into debt.
Guys, debt is your enemy. Annihilate it. Get out of it as soon as possible. If you don't know how, Terrence is the system to make wealth. Will show you how to do that. And then the wealth building. I had never heard of land banking until now. I'd heard of self-banking, but wasn't participating in it. And so now, guys, a PRA, learn to save, grow, and protect your money tax-free. So
and with no risk of
no,
loss.
that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
So you can participate in the upside gains. When everybody else is losing money in the stock market, you cannot lose money. Hey, Mandel, what's
Warren
up?
Buffett actually says, in investing, never lose.
Yeah, that's the first rule, right?
That's the rule, never
And the
lose.
second one is what? Never lose. And the third one is never lose money. Okay. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so we're talking money tonight, and these are some conversations that's important for us to have, and for our families, in our communities. Take some time out, guys, and have a conversation with yourself about yourself. What was that powerful question that you had asked? I'm putting you on the spot now. Remember the last video? I was like, oh, that's a powerful question. I don't know, it was something about
yourself. I know I was doing this.
Well, I don't know. Ask yourself something about improving your finances. Get your finance. Oh, you got it?
Yes. It was about ask yourself actually this actual question, guys. Of the money that you're making, how can you make as much of that money tax-free? How can you make that money tax-free? You can make the money. You can make a lot of money. Is it tax-free? And the key is to pay less tax on your money. And sometimes it's just not the dollar in tax, it's the interest rate on even tax. You got 10%, you got 12%, you got 18% on interest that you're paying. Because everybody has a tax rate. Let me say, there's 7 different tax rates in IRS code. Starts off at 10, 12,
So
and
he's
it
talking
goes
about
up to
stuff
22.
that most of us don't even know.
Right. So the goal is to pay less, make your tax rate less. A lot of people don't understand tax rate. Let me give you. Here's the goal for you today, okay? The number one item on your tax return, line item on your tax return, is total tax. That's your bill.
Okay.
Total tax is your bill. I'm encouraging everybody, pull out their tax return and find their bill. I want you to know your bill. I don't want you to know how much you overpaid with a refund or how much you underpaid. I want you to know your bill. If you know your water bill, you know your car bill, you know your house payment bill. We know our bills. But our tax bill is thousands of dollars. Why don't we know that?
Wow. That's good stuff. Guys.
Know your bill.
And when you know better, then you can start doing better.
That's
But
it.
you don't know what you don't know. So I'm telling you, if you want to
You don't
increase
know,
your financial,
baby. I heard it.
you know, if you want to increase your financial literacy, if you want financial experts and mentors in your life without paying the big dollars, definitely give me a call and I'll introduce you to what's helping me financially, because I'm serious about getting on track. I want to win at this money game. The credit system is against us. The banking system is against us.
That's right.
The education, the monetary system, and for my wellness business, even the medical system is against us. We got to fight to win in all of these areas in our lives, guys. We got to take this thing serious. So I always like to share good information.
Good.
So I found something, guys. It is awesome. This Financial Edge membership. And give me a call. I'll tell you more about it. 443-864-9440. I'll send you a short video just to look at the membership and see what it's about. It's 5 minutes long. So give me a call. 443-864-9440. Thank you.
Awesome.
Talking to Terrence Hawkins, enrolled agent with the IRS, business owner. He's done everything. He's done real estate companies. He's a thriving tax and accounting practice. And he happens to also have been smart enough to have planted his flag with MWR Financial, so now he's like the top
Great
person
decision.
there as well, helping lots of people across the country. So, show me your ring.
Oh,
Look at that! Look
it is
at
right
that
here.
thing right
I'm
there.
an Avenger.
All right, guys. You all have a great night. Talk to you later.
All right.
Bye bye.